Today my goal for you is to show you how to get the best out of your DeLonghi espresso maker. I got one. I wasn't sure how hard it would be to use, and the other question is whether it could take the place of my Keurig coffee maker. And so I can say I have hardly used the Keurig coffee maker since I got my little DeLonghi espresso maker. I'll put the model number in the video. I talked too long here, but I don't know if you can see this ready light came on. So it takes a while for the ready light to come on. And before I do that, I can tell you what we need. Besides the actual espresso maker, that comes with this little scoop here, which is also the tamp and the scoop. The first thing you need to use your espresso maker is the grinder. And I would say this, and the next thing you don't need, but is to have a little pitcher for filling it up, because the container is just in here in the back. If you can see that. Make sure it's got enough water. Actually, I'm going to go fill it up. Because what I've found, the very worst thing you can do is to run out of water partway through making your espresso shot. That is worse than using grounds from the day before. So first thing is we want a little water jug to add water. It's very handy. And if you're like me, I'm not drinking the espresso straight up. So a little stainless steel jug for frothing your milk. And I think way high on the list is to get yourself a shot glass, because you need that to measure out how much espresso you're going to make. And then the second thing that is fairly important is to have a small glass. This is from Walmart. It is a 6-ounce cappuccino cup, and that is great because it's very important to get all our measurements right. So the right amount of espresso with the right amount of water for the repeatable taste once you get the coffee just the way you want it. The other thing that you should be way up on your list is a little knock box. Got this on Amazon, and it really is handy to have somewhere other than trying to hit the garbage can. And not absolutely necessary, but if you got yourself a little tamp, it just feels so much more professional, you know. And this one is from DeLonghi. I don't know if they're all the same, but I have a feeling they probably are. DeLonghi espresso makers. I'll just show you from here. This is the 2-shot basket. They're actually fairly small. I think they're 49 millimeters, whatever that is in inches. And you'll find that most of these are 50 and 52. You have to get 49. So I went ahead and just bought DeLonghi's tamp. Then I was pretty sure it was going to fit, especially on Amazon. It's not like you're trying it out. So the very first thing we want to remember is we'll wait for it to warm up when the warming light says it's ready. But besides that, if you wait a little bit longer, like a lot longer, you want this to be hot. You want everything to be good and hot. And when the ready light comes on, only the water's hot. The basket is not hot. Okay, we're going to make a cappuccino, and I'll try and say all the things that I think are important as we go along. So the first thing is that this guy should be dry, so it doesn't start the coffee to start extracting, and not a bad idea to have that dry as well, the sprayer in there. Okay, so we have some grounds ready here still. So I like to put in 1 full scoop and a little bit more. So that can be just about full. Before you tamp it, it can be just about flush with the top. If it's too full, then it gets coffee stuck on the top there on the sprayer. All right. And we have our shot glass there. I like to go till about there. And so trying to keep everything clean. You'll see that light cycles on and off as it touches up the boiler. So to get some of the grounds out, oh, first we'll take that off and dispose of that. Give it a rinse. Okay. And so what I do is, you know what? I got some grounds on there, I see. Ugh. So what I like to do is just put that under there and give it a little spray. Gets rid of any grounds that are stuck up in there. Now we're going to put some cream in, not cream, milk. We are going to put some 2% milk in here. Now, I don't know if you can see here, from the bottom of the pourer to the bottom of the thing, we're going to go about halfway up to the bottom of the spout. The pitcher is supposed to be cold, and and don't forget, you have to blow the water out of there so you only have steam. And I like to shove this in like really far, because otherwise you get too much bubbles. We want some bubbles and heating it up, but too much bubbles, it causes the cream to be too bubbly, and then we don't get any art happening at all when we try to pour the okay, it's getting pretty full, getting pretty hot, getting pretty full. There we go. So I'm going to pour the espresso into there. Put that up on there again. Give that a rinse. And I give this a wipe. And then I blow it in some water a couple times. And if you do that 3 times, it's pretty clean. Versus taking it apart. Every once in a while I take it apart too. Okay, the other secret here is you want to tap the bubbles out of your cream and give it a swoosh. And from what I've learned, we want to pour this from a distance, pick a spot, pour right into the spot, and then go low and give it a little bit of a swoosh. I didn't do a very good decoration there, but a bit. Or just pour it on. So there you go. And we have a nice cup of cappuccino. I switched to the DeLonghi espresso machine from my Keurig coffee maker because I like the when you froth the milk and stuff, it's sweet enough that I don't have to put sugar in my coffee. So this is they've been able to get me away from cream and sugar in my coffee. So, you know, maybe shaving a few calories off. We all need that, right? So I want to say thanks for watching this video. It's been great to have you along to hear what I found to help make better espresso and coffee with the espresso machine. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, press the like button, press the subscribe button, that helps me too. And here's looking to you making a better cup of coffee in your espresso machine. And along the way it might help you decide if this machine is right for you, or if you want to aim higher or aim lower. There is a cheaper one. So thanks for watching.